Hello Pisces, and welcome to your April 2026 tarot card reading. We are going to get started with a spirit animal to get a sense of the energy we're moving into for this April. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. I like it. It's a spiritual message, and you're in the house, you're domiciled in the house of spirit and healing, the 12th house. So I think you're quite spiritual by nature anyway. So trust the great mystery. And whales are super cool. All right, here we go. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Yowza, 7 of Cups. Look at this spread. I'm loving it for you. Such powerful, positive energy to start out with. All right. So yes, trust the great mystery. And in the heart of your reading is the Hierophant, which is a spiritual guide for sure. And as I mentioned, there is a lot of spirituality usually baked into a lot of Pisces, and certainly the house that is your natural domicile, which is the 12th house. And I think that's what makes Pisces such great manifestors, because they have this, their mantra is, I believe. Isn't it one of the tenets of manifestation? The mantra of Pisces, I believe. It sure is. And Neptune's. So I think that some of you have embraced the mysterious side of things, the unexplainable, and just, the flow of energy. And I love that the Queen of Cups showed up, and the Ace of Cups, because those two are definitely related to Pisces. Cups, emotional and just flowing, going with the flow, being, in tune to nature and on time with nature. I mean, the Queen of Cups says that you're in the right place at the right time, that you're poised for success. And where's that success coming from? Your finances. Look at this, the Ace of Cups, the hand of God with a brand new huge pentacle. The 9 of Pentacles, independent prosperity. The 7 of Cups, reaping what you sowed, your hard work. This is a home, the 4 of Wands, a foundation, that was provided by some abundance, some divine gifts, and this is you, in this element, this 10 of Cups, in this healthy home, vibrant, abundant, emotionally, financially, and spiritually abundant. This is a whole level, and I'm really excited for you. So let's talk about the planets, though, that are lined up in Aries, because that's the big deal. So everybody's talking about a brand new restart, a reset point that's happening with the new moon in Aries on April 17th. Well, that new moon is landing in your house of finances, material world, wealth, income. That's your reset point. You're being reset in this beautiful financial house. Very exciting, very exciting. And you're going to continue to manifest this abundance. Some of you have already experienced, bringing in, some of you have already moved a couple of times already, sitting in an abundant type of lifestyle, comfortable and really at a really good point spiritually, financially and emotionally. And you're going to continue to do this. You know why? Because energy goes where you put it. And if you continue to put your energy, and you're not just, and that's the thing. So you're not just putting your energy in abundance. I just want to be abundant. It's not so vague like that. You're like, I really worked hard. I really have been saving, and I really want to move to this new location, or I really want to, buy this, nursery, this garden center. Or I really, there's something tangible. There's something you've been working on and doing the work behind. It's not just sitting there idly. I think you get a bad rap because, your planet, ruling planet Neptune, is a little bit more, mysterious, mystical, has a way of, confusing and dissolving things in front of us. And, people don't maybe take you seriously, but I can tell you, Pisces, that, Pisces, the zodiac sign of Pisces, ranks number 2 in the most billionaires in the world. Like, there's like a crazy amount of them. So there's something to be said about you being you. You going with the flow of things, you manifesting, you continuing to dream, you continuing to hone in, not just for financial sake, but for peace of mind. I mean, this is a peaceful, abundant, prosperous position. And here's what else. It's independent, meaning that it doesn't mean that you're on your own, although that's fine too. But for some of you Pisces who are, in a family dynamic or in a relationship, it doesn't mean that, that doesn't matter. What I'm saying is if that were to not be the case any longer, it's not going to affect your life because you are independently in a position, a firm foundation financially and spiritually to, live a life of peace and joy. You're following your passion. You're following your bliss. And you are all in for the mystery of things because you believe. You don't need the tangible steps to get to where you're going. You've been doing really well on your own. And for those of you who haven't realized your dreams yet or your manifestations, it's coming because that's what this means. Mars and Saturn and Mercury and Neptune and the new moon, all in the second house for you of finances, is pushing you forward, resetting you, making sure that you're going to continue this position or at least elevate it, This is another continuation of manifesting abundance. It's your financial karma, though. It's knowing what you're worth. So for those of you who aren't sure and are looking here disappointed, don't be disappointed. This is a season. You've got another season behind that. You have to believe it, and you have to believe you're worth it. I love this for you, and I can't wait to hear what you're moving into because it's everything. Spiritual, emotional, and financial. One more card to end the reading. Stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Yeah, you don't have to say anything. You are existing in a place of peace and comfort and abundance. Loving that for you. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.